a jump into light speed could now be employed, then saved we could make a run for. But our hyperdrive system has just been destroyed. Sadly, I think we are done for.
As rebels we fight for that which is right, to free all the galaxy from this long night. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
So many have given their lives for our cause. We yearn for a chance to make sense of their loss.
We cannot allow our mission to end in failure or to come this way. On the planet below us, I have an old friend. Perhaps we can still save the day.
Our rebellion is just, we certainly must reduce the imperial forces to dust. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
R2D2, you must take this message and these plans. Deliver them to Obi-Wan Kenobi, and be sure they fall in no one else's hands. Recording now. Dear Obi-Wan Kenobi, a plea for help I send. I'm Princess Leia long ago. My father was your friend. It was so many years ago when the Republic ruled the galaxy, when the laws were made by senators elected democratically. But now an evil emperor has seized the reins of power. His deputy Darth Vader steals our freedom by the hour. He's building now a Death Star, so potent a creation that the galaxy will tremble in fear of this space station. Completion of this Death Star at all costs we must avoid. I've loaded stolen Death Star plans in the memory of this droid. Please bring the joy to my father on the planet Alderaan. Dear Obi-Wan, if we fail now, our last shred of hope is gone. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, whatever shall I do? We've been attacked and now I've lost my counterpart R2. No one will understand him without me, C-3PO. R2-D2, wait for me, wherever did you go? R2? R2? Where are you? And why do you run off like this without telling me where you are going? Oh dear. We must find a pod so we can flee from this disaster, or very soon we'll both be on the wrong end of a blaster. Oh, there's R2. He's getting into a pod. R2, wait for me. Their engines are damaged, we're drifting in space, but a pod with 2 droids has ejected. I hope that they land in a very safe place.
off their grip. Our capture is all but assured.
Though we'll be in jail, held without bail, the rebellion continues and it will not fail. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
Give up, rebel scum! The stormtroopers have come. Who fails to drop his blaster will only die that much faster. If a quiet rebellion is foolish to fight, you must know resistance is futile. You may have the spirit, but we have the might, and our tactics are dreadfully brutal. The Emperor rules, you ignorant fools, and will atomize you to your molecules. Stormtroopers are someone bizarre. We answer to someone who's stranger by far.
Darth Vader, Lord Vader, I thought you might be there. I'd recognize your foul stench if I smelled it anywhere.
Why, Princess Leia, I'm surprised to see you here, your warship. Whatever are you doing here aboard a rebel warship?
How could this be a warship when its drives are only fission? We're on our way to Alderaan on a diplomatic mission.
This is a rebel ship, and you carry stolen plans. I will not rest until your contraband is safely in my hands.
I do not know of any plans, but of this I am sure, that you attacked a ship that carried a galactic senator.
The Senate's been disbanded. Now you're just a rebel spy. Tell me where the rebel base is, or else millions will die.
The Emperor has no right to dissolve the Senate in this way. On the subject of the rebel base, I have nothing more to say.
The Death Star is complete, and it orbits Alderaan. Tell me what I ask, or else your planet will be gone.
But Alderaan is peace-loving. Your threat you cannot mean. Still, I will tell you anyway. The base is on Tatooine.
Take a message to the Death Star. The weapon will be deployed and maintained at full intensity until Alderaan is destroyed.
I gave you what you asked for. I beg you, spare these innocents. What gain can you achieve? This is a crime that makes no sense.
Alderaan's destruction in a cloud of dust and fire will ensure no planet ever dares to defy our great empire. Soon Alderon's example will be known from near to far. Incarcerate the prisoners and set a course for the Death Star.
This is our darkest hour. This is our darkest hour. We grieve for those of Alderaan. This is our darkest hour. Will cause flames to this is our darkest hour. Sons of Alderaan, this is our darkest hour. We mourn our loss of liberty as we go to captivity. We pray to our divinity. Is this our darkest hour? This is our mellow, you will raise our down. This if you are unruly, and we will treat you please. My name is Luke Skywalker, and I live on Tatooine. This desert planet is the only world I've ever seen. My aunt and uncle's hydroponic farm is all
condensation interface.
Dear all with Mars, you are in luck. We recently acquired such a pair. The finest R2A protocol droid that you will find anywhere. 60 credits is the cost.
For these your mind you've lost. They look like they've been in a war. I'll give you 10 for them, and not one more.
10 for these, you must be mad. These are the best we've ever had. We'll let them go for 51.
I'll give you 20,
We'll take 40.
no 30.
Done. Congratulations, all and Mars. Your purchase is a wise one, we can tell. Enjoy them now, it's time for us to go. We will bid you a fond farewell.
Enjoy them, Luke. First you'll have to scour all the burn marks from them.
That will take at least an hour. Tell me, droids, how you came to Tatooine, and tell me stories of the action that you've seen. We were on a rebel blockade runner headed for Alderaan when we were fired on lustily by an Imperial starship destroyer. They boarded us and took the crew into custody. It was just awful. What's that, R2? Yes, I'll tell him how we escaped. Yes, I'm sure Master Luke can see the blaster burns. R2-D2 and I found an escape pod, and dodging the blasters we got out of there. The pod landed right in the midst of a desert, which on Tatooine could be most anywhere. It is rather dry here, you know. It was dreadful, just dreadful. You cannot imagine how dreadful it's been. Out of the frying pan into the fire, this desolate desert you call Tatooine. What did I miss? Oh yes, the Jawas. Yes, I'm coming to that. Oh, I quite agree, R2. They were most unpleasant.
Thank goodness you bought them the very same day, and you rescued them both from those horrible guys.
Come on, Luke. Got a big day tomorrow.
Who's that calling? Why, it must be Luke's aunt and uncle. I believe they're telling Luke it is time for him to go to bed. We can continue this story tomorrow. Your aunt and your uncle are calling you now. Though we are still covered with burns from the blasters, don't worry about us, we'll manage somehow. Good night, Master Luke. Where are you going, R2? Don't you know that we both belong to Master Luke from now on? Don't give give me all of that nonsense about your mysterious mission to find Obi-Wan. Come back here, R2. This is dreadful, just dreadful. What in the world will our Master Luke say? I cannot imagine, so I will just turn myself off and hope all of this will go away. Good night.
Good morning, droids. Time to continue with your cleaning. What? R2 is gone! C-3PO! Of this, would you please explain the meaning?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I don't know what to say. While you were gone and I was down, R2 has run away. There was really nothing I could do to stop him, you know. He was not happy in your lovely home of red adobe. He said he had a message for an Obi-Wan Kenobi, whoever he is.
I know where Ben Kenobi lives, I'm sure that's where we'll find him. Got inside my speeder, now we can't be far behind him.
Oh yes, right away, we must find him.
My uncle will be furious, this really is a bummer. If we don't find R2, then I'll be grounded for the summer.
His uncle will be furious, this really is a bummer. If we don't find R2, then he'll be grounded for the summer. When I find that R2, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind and, Master Luke, wait for me!
This is the house where the Jawas sold the droids to a fair young man. I must get those droids back because they possess stolen Death Star plans. If the droids we seek are inside there, you will bring them to me safe and sound. And just to be sure they're not hiding somewhere, you will burn this abode to the ground. And just as you did at the Jawa's place, you will kill everyone inside. Leia lied to me about the rebel base, but this time I will not be denied.
Destroy for you and also terrorize.
Kill for you and maim for you, poke people in the eyes.
Devastate your enemies and swat them down like flies.
Especially we love to cut the rebels down to size.
Because nothing can beat the Empire. Against us there is no recourse. No one can defeat the Empire. You just can't beat the power of the dark side.
I see him 3PO. Right, Master Luke, there he is. R2, R2, we're so glad we found you. Whatever got into you? Thank goodness. R2D2, it's so lucky that we found you. Do you know that in these deserted hills, evil sand people surround you? If you thought the Jawas were a pain, these guys are even meaner. They'll sell you to some housewife who thinks that you're a vacuum cleaner. Yes, I do mean it. Well, I never. Of all the nerve, why, just for that, I practically hope the sand people do catch you. I'm sure that they would not think that I'm a giant Oscar statue.
Who is there? Who's in our snare? Who would dare to venture where the Tuscan Raiders ride their mountains, searching the desert for what they can find? The Tuscan Raiders take what they want, and after they're done, they leave nothing behind. We are the Sand People of Tatooine. We are the Sand People of Tatooine. Keep it low, three strangers know. Troublesome, one human scum. If you give Tuscan Raiders a shot, they'll kill you and forward your body back home. Or leave you in the desert to rot if you are an angel or Naples or Rome. We are the Sand People of Tatooine. Let's go see the moving from the sea. We fear none but Emperor Palpatine. We look all ready for Halloween. What is the time we hear? It fills us all with fear. Run away, run away, run away.
Who did that? Who scared the sand people away? It's Ben Kenobi, I would say. Ben Kenobi, hooray! 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 Old Ben has saved the day. He scared the sand people away.
What brings you to this wilderness? Luke, you hardly know me.
This droid says he has a message for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Now there's a name I have not heard since way back. Luke, that message is for me. Have your droid begin the playback.
Dear Obi-Wan Kenobi, we see a
for Luke. But first, there are some things you need to know about the past. There once was a man who was a Jedi Knight, and his name was Anakin. He fought to protect, to defend, and respect our freedom and laws. The Jedi were many, but few had the might or the fame of Anakin. The Jedi made sure there was peace here for more than 20,000 years. For more than 20,000 years. The rise of the Emperor and his clan did dismay young Anakin. An old man with red eyes, he hunted the Jedis and killed nearly all his apprentice. Darth Vader, a dark, evil man, did betray poor Anakin. Vader murdered him defenseless. His death was so senseless that I retired to grieve. And from a Jedi's life I took my leave. It was just before he died that Anakin said that one day he would give his lightsaber to his newborn only son. I believe that the time has come for his wish to come true. For Anakin Skywalker's infant son, Luke, it was you. I can feel through the Force your aunt and uncle have been killed. And the Force tells me Princess Leia's wish must be fulfilled. Luke, take your lightsaber and cherish its tradition. And will you join me as this old Jedi takes on one last mission?
It seems I've always known my life would be a journey down a different path that fate would choose for me. But now I see before me
This is Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more vile nest of scum and villainy. We must be cautious, alert, and at our best.
Halt! Let me see your ID. How long have you had those droids? Answer me.
These are not the droids you seek.
These are not the droids we seek.
We may pass now, move along.
You may pass now, move along.
I don't know how we got by those troops.
Our force has a strong effect on minds which are small and weak. Now I believe this gentleman here can help us find what we seek. Excuse me, sir. We're seeking passage for ourselves and our droids. With Alderaan our destination, we need a fast ship and no questions asked, without imperial complication. He says a fellow in this bar might assist us for our hefty fare. Let's follow him, but leave the droids where they are, for droids are not welcome inside of there.
Is all you'll carry on, you got to give the cops a slip. If that's what you need, then I'm your man. Han Solo is the name. I can do things that no others can, and that ain't no idle claim. I can zig and zag all over the place, dodging asteroids and space debris. I can make the jump to hyperspace. No, the Empire can't catch up with me, 'cause I'm the best. Ain't no one close to me. That's why the rest all drink a toast to me. The Millennium Falcon's got to be the fastest ship in the galaxy, and just piloted by none other than me. Yes, and I'm the best. My ship's in very high demand. You won't believe how fast she goes. We've smuggled all kinds of contraband right under the Empire's nose. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, and you can quote me once I said it. I'll take you and your robots too for only 10,000 credits. Now I know you're thinking, for that kind of dough you could find a ship and buy it. Well, I'm telling you, kid, that may be so, but who would you ship and we'll rock and roll and you'll see I'm the best. Yes, I'm the best. That's why you call on me. And if you were pressed, you'd trust it all to me. I'll get you all to Alderaan before the Empire knows you're gone. And then you'll join the admiring throng and say I'm the best.
If you and your ship are as good as you say, then we will pay you, Han, 2,000 now and 15 more when we reach Alderaan.
You've got yourself a ship, pal. I'll shake on that for sure. Go get your droids. My ship is in Docking Bay 94. 17,000 credits, man! This is my lucky day. Get the Falcon ready, Chewie. We're leaving right away. Oh no. Oh wow! Here's the last guy that I want to see right now.
Well, I'm Jabba the Hutt, and I look like a giant slug. Yes, I do, like a slug. I'm all slimy and gross, and I look like a giant slug. I'm a respectable businessman, but my competitors all say I am a thug. But I'm not really. They say I walk all over people, but I slither. I don't walk. So how could that be? Yes, how could that be? They say I never foot a bill, but how can I? I got no feet on me. Ah, gee. They say I'd like to get a leg up, but I'm just not a leg man, can't you see? I deal in weapons and illicit drugs and contraband and slaves, and feeding all my enemies to rank us down in caves. I'll sell things to the Empire and to the rebels too. If there is something that you want, then I will sell to you. I'll enter any partnership as long as I get my cut. You'll find it's a pleasure doing business with Jabba the Hutt.
This old gastropod is a local demigod. There's no facade. He's our own Marquis de Sade. This lovable lord is as ugly as a bug, as snug as a slug in a mildewy rug. Tell you what, it's Jabba the Hutt.
You know, I'll even lend you my name if you have overspent. My interest rates might interest you at 99%, with repayment terms so generous, you'll thank me on the spot. You pay me or I'll break your legs or whatever limbs you've got. So if you owe me money, then you better watch your butt, or you'll find it getting whooped by Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba, Jabba, Jabba Jive. Jabba, Jabba Jive.
Come talk to Jabba for a while. I long to hear your very tall tales and to see you flash your roguish smile.
Java, really, I'd love to stay and chat, but I got a gig and I got to go. When I return, I'll pay you back more than double what I owe.
Let's hope this adventure of yours is more successful than the last. A smuggler who jettisons his cargo loses his customers fast.
Jabba, look, I told you I was sorry, but there really was nothing that I could do. I was being boarded by stormtroopers, and if I kept that stuff, then I was through.
Perhaps this time you'll find a way to complete your task instead, or bounty hunters will be swarming for the prize upon your head. But Han, my friend, you now should go. I've just received a tip that Vader's troops are on their way to impound your precious ship.
Stormtroopers, Chewie, start the engines. Those guys will reduce my ship to rubble. Luke, Ben, go get your droids on board. We're leaving on the double.
The droids we seek are aboard the ship that just blasted off from here. Once more they've escaped from my iron grip, but they'll not get far, have no fear. High above the planet Tatooine, our fleet waits for them to ascend. When they do, we'll engage a tractor beam, and they shall not escape me again. We shall take them alive, and when we do, they'll regret causing me this frustration. We'll dismantle the droids and subject the crew to death by interrogation.
The rebel crew will break from our relentless inquisition.
They'll tell us who their contacts are and details of their mission.
We'll crush the rebel base once they reveal its new position. And then the Emperor can rule with zero opposition.
Because nothing can beat the Empire. Against us there is no recourse. No one can defeat the Empire. You just can't beat the power of the dark side of the force.
it's firing its blaster. We'll make the jump to light speed soon, but let me check the calculation. We could end up inside a star if there is the slightest deviation.
Why don't you just outrun then? I thought you said your ship was fast. That destroyer is catching up with us. This piece of junk is clearly outclassed.
I don't need this distraction now, kid. Shut up, you little gnome. And if you don't, you'll likely find you will be floating home.
Look, our shields have just collapsed. We can take no more hits. If we don't jump to light speed now, we'll all be blown to bits.
A jump to hyperspace is not like dusting crops, you know. I'm about to make the jump right now, so hang on, here we go. We've made the jump to light speed and the danger now is gone. May I suggest we all relax till we reach Alderaan.
As long as we must pass the time while we are on this flight, please tell me, Ben, what I must do to be a Jedi Knight.
If you are to be a Jedi Knight, your lightsaber you must master. This elegant sword is sleek and light, not clumsy like a blaster. Now clear your mind and tune into everything around you. This force will protect you, and so much it will astound you. But soon you'll learn to trust in something greater than your senses, so powerful in truth, it's all that you need for your defenses. Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force, Luke. Trust your feelings and let go. For the Force will tell you everything that you will need to know. Your lightsaber will protect you and keep your foes at bay. If you learn to trust your feelings and use the Force to guide your way.
What's wrong, Ben? You look as white as a sheet, and so weak that you can barely stay on your feet.
Luke, a great disturbance in the force has come about. Like a billion voices in abject terror crying out, then being silenced by an awful blast. I fear that something terrible now has come to pass.
We're coming out of hyperspace. The computer says this is the place.
Alderaan should be right there, but I don't see it anywhere.
We seem to have come out of hyperspace into an asteroid belt, which is not on the chart.
We got to find shelter. It won't be long before one of these meteors tears us apart. We'll land at Alderaan, Where is Alderaan? Alderaan, it should be here, but it's not, I fear. How could Alderaan be completely gone? How could Alderaan disappear? How could Alderaan disappear? Ahead I see a little moon. We should be safe if we can get there soon.
That moon is not a natural creation. It is a man-made space station.
This is the Empire written all over it. Look, you can see the TIE fighters abound.
We'd be in trouble if they were to spot us, so I recommend that you turn us around.
And head for Alderaan, Where is Alderaan? Alderaan, it should be here, but it's not, I fear. How could Alderaan be completely gone? How could Alderaan disappear? How could Alderaan disappear? This is becoming a terrible dream. They've caught us in a tractor beam. Things are going from bad to worse. I'll throw the engines in full reverse.
This isn't working. We're being run into that monstrous satellite, like it or not.
I don't know how we will get out of this one. We've already hit him with all that we've got. We're being captured by the Empire. They will torture us cruelly till we expire. Now we're being pulled into their hangar bay. It's clear that this is the darkest hour of our darkest day. This is 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 our
was inverted, there's no one aboard, so this vessel's deserted. The logs swim there and into the Aster. Like nothing yelled out to avoid a disaster. What do we do? What do we do? We captured the ship, but it hasn't a crew. This is so weird that we haven't a clue. The steering doesn't say what we should do.
Go get in your fight to see if they're alive. No, I don't imagine that they could survive in the asteroid belt. But sure we must be facing murderous death if the crew is still free.
The ship is arriving, let's tell him in chorus. I'm sure that he will have some new orders for us. You two stay here, all the rest come along. I'd rather nothing to do something wrong.
What do we do? What do we do? Okay, well, surely that orders anew. We're on our rear, we be in the stew. They don't tell us what we should do.
These secret hull compartments here were always meant to smuggle cargo. When robbing a blockade or siege, or breaking an embargo, it never once occurred to me that there would come a day when I would be the contraband that I was stowing away.
We never will escape from this evil, horrid place without the tractor beam's deactivation. Have R2D2 trace a computer interface till we find the beam's location.
Hurry up, R2, find Obi-Wan a map before we are discovered and converted into scrap.
Beep-be-da-be-da-be-da-be-da-be-doo. Beep-be-doo-be-doo-be-dee-be-da.
There it is. R2D2 found the controls to the tractor beam. It isn't far from here. I'll go with Ben and implement our little scheme.
Your destiny lies elsewhere, Luke. Stay here with those who brought you. The Force will always be with you. Remember what I taught you. Goodbye, my friend. It's time for me to leave. Goodbye, my friend. Don't let me see you grieve. Remember, I shall always love you, and that behind the clouds above you there burns a proud and gentle sun. My son, my son, I tried to teach you everything I know. It made me feel so proud to watch you grow. What words of wisdom can I now bestow as I go? I know your future surely will be bright. Your heart will always tell you what is right. If you will seek to stay within the light and shun the night. Goodbye, my child. It's time for me to go. Before I face this trial, there's something you should know. You gave my life new meaning and joy without end. You made this tired old man feel young again. You are my jewel, my treasure, my wealth without measure. Goodbye, my pupil, my child, my friend.
He found her, R2-D2 found her. They're holding Princess Leia here in prison, guards surround her. She's scheduled for termination, this is an abomination. If you share in my frustration, save her from this situation. Cell block 23 is where they hold her in detention. I'm sure that you can free her, just divert that guard's attention. He found her, R2-D2 found her. I can't believe that Vader has the chutzpah to impound her. I am programmed in over 6 billion forms of communication, you know. If you don't rescue Princess Leia, then she hasn't got a prayer. No one else could give a care if she rots inside of there. Han and Luke, you must not be a pair of heartless stoics. Go rescue Princess Leia with your usual heroics.
Come on, let's rescue Princess Leia. It's our job to save her, for no one cares as much as we, and surely no one's braver.
Now just a minute, kid, I know you like the princess and I know just how you feel, but busting people out of jail was not part of the deal. Getting shot by prison guards has limited appeal. We're dealing with the Death Star, kid, this isn't the Bastille.
How self-centered can you get? I don't believe what you just said.
I'm just looking out for number one, and I'm no good to me dead.
You know, Han, she's a princess in a desperate situation. I'm sure her rescuers would receive a substantial remuneration.
Now, when you put it that way, kid, you know I think I'm just the man to rescue Princess Leia. Luke, come here, I have a plan. I know what to do to make your daydreams come true, to break your princess out of jail. There is no way this plan could fail. Come hear my plan, and if you think that we can, then with you we will set her free. Now pay attention to me, as two guards and a prisoner will masquerade through the halls of the Death Star. We'll safely You will overcome the guards, and when they are felt, you'll go in and find her, and then you'll say you are rescuing her, and you'll whisk her away to the falcon. And if old Ben does his job, we'll make our escape with your royal heartthrob. Yeah, we got a plan, we got a plan. Yeah, we got a plan, got a plan. Yeah, we got a plan now. We got a plan. Yeah, we got a plan. We got a plan.
What do you want? Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138. I've seen no such orders. Central Command needs to confirm this. Please wait.
Roar! 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 Roar!
Arms are fighting to turn the sea. Every one of them attacking his brother. We hope they all slaughter each other.
Luke, go get your princess, dear. I'll handle things out here.
Stay back now, you detestable clone. You leave our Princess Leia alone.
What's wrong with you? You appear to be in a stupor, and aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
My name is Luke Skywalker, and I've come to rescue you. From the moment I first saw your message, that's when I Obi-Wan Kenobi and I. A smuggler and a Wookiee came to Alderaan to try to bring your droids to your father, responding to your plea. We found you here, and now it's clear that this was meant to be. It is my destiny that my captivity would end. I thought that death would be awaiting me for sure around the bend. This is my destiny. I'll take it with a shrug. I'm rescued by a boy, a scoundrel, and a rogue. What twist of fate brought us together in this place? How could we find each other in the vastness of space? This is not an accident, of that I feel assured. Let us be together till we know how this occurred. This is our destiny. Our fate seems to feel so right. Who would have guessed that we would be together on this very night? This is our destiny. The path our lives have brought us to. This is my dream come true. I guess I'm stuck with you. Our destiny is with each other, and no other one will do.
Let's go before additional troops appear. Come on, you guys, we got to get out of here.
They're already here. This discussion is clear as a route. They blocked our whole evacuation route. Your rescue plan was made without thought, for you should have known you were sure to get caught. I don't know what you were thinking about when you broke in here with no plan to get out.
We're terribly sorry, Your Infinite Highness. It's true that our rescue plan wasn't the finest. Forgive us if we didn't do it so well. Perhaps you'd prefer it back there in your cell. We must find a way to the Falcon. We cannot stay here anymore. We must seek to reach the Millennium Falcon. If we don't, then we're dead for sure.
Give me the gun, we have no more time to spare. Just staying here's not getting us anywhere. One of us must endeavor to save us all. So we'll blast the hole in this grate in the corridor wall. Come on, everyone, here's our chance to escape. That hole that she blasted is just the right shape for us to go through, and if things go well, it will lead us away from this horrible cell.
Wherever that hole that you blasted goes to is not somewhere I'd like to put my nose to, but given the choices to go there or die, I'm certainly willing to give it a try. We must find a way to the Falcon. We must get there at all cost. We must seek to reach the Millennium Falcon. If we don't, then all hope is lost. If we don't, then all hope is lost.
Disabling the tractor beam was merely child's play. I just used the force to make make the gods all look away. Still my work is not yet through. There is one more thing that I must do. It is time to settle an ancient score, so I must face my old nemesis once more.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. At last, one final time, the fates would have us meet. The extermination of the Jedi soon will be complete. Once you were the master, and I the one who learned. But now I am the master of the power of the Force, and the tables have been turned.
You're only a master of evil, Darth. It's such a waste. You could have been much more. To terrorize the galaxy was not what I trained you for. You once were a good man, full of love and sense of right. What brought you to the dark side and turned you from the light?
What good is good to me? To live a life of pious poverty, to risk your life fighting wrong, protecting the weak from the strong. What can I gain from such a sacrifice? For me, it's already exacted an awful price. It left my body too deformed to be seen, and I am only kept alive by a machine. So now I only inspire fear. Men turn their heads when I appear. The women gasp and children flee. Good has not been good to me. Good has done no good for me. But the dark side, the dark side, the dark side, the dark side restored my health. It gave me power, it gave me wealth. I now gain from others' misery. Yes, the dark side has been good to me.
You could bend a bar of steel or make a river change its course. Be successful with your wagers, always pick the winning horse. All the stocks you buy would rise, you make a killing on the course. If you only knew the power of the dark side of the Force.
What love has love for me? With my repulsive deformity, who could ever extend a heart to one who has been so torn apart? I once did love, it felt so good to give my heart to a woman without whom I could not live. But now my love is never returned. It is my ugliness that causes me to be spurned. because I've suffered so much pain. I'll never dare to love again. It only brings me agony. Love has had no love for me. Love has had no love for me. But the dark side, the dark side, the dark side. With the dark side, you don't need love. You seize whatever you're desirous of. With the dark side as your only friend, you will never need to love again.
All the women would be charmed when you engage them in discourse. You can marry for convenience and for better or for worse. Then obtain your wife's inheritance by suing for divorce. If you only knew the power of the dark side of the force. You can murder and embezzle, cheat and steal without remorse. You could downsize your employees and their jobs you could outsource. You could even make a fortune from the products you endorse. If you only knew the power of the dark side of the force.
The dark side has been my salvation. It enabled my recreation. Thanks to the dark side, I have come to be the most feared man in the galaxy. I inspire fear.
Using broad intimidation as an
Without
outcome to source.
fear,
All your rivals would be powerless
I still
and
survive.
if you only knew
The dark side keeps me alive. I would think if you were in my shoes, you would say the dark side is the one and the only way. You would feel my pain, and you would take the identical course, and you would know that's how life's seduced by the dark side of the force. Old man, your powers have grown weak. In contrast, mine are at their peak. I shall prevail in our altercation. Your death will be my final vindication.
There's no way you can win, even if you slay me where I stand. You cannot comprehend the power I would then command.
The guards have left the Millennium Falcon. There's some distraction at which they're a-go again. This is our
Run, Luke!
Good Princess Leia, provide these plans. Our wildest hopes were exceeded. A hasty analysis says there's a chance the Death Star can be defeated.
Rebels we are, we come from afar to go into battle against the Death Star. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
The Death Star is armed for a full-scale assault. Small fighters should face no obstruction. This reactive event here is the star's only fault. A direct hit should cause mass destruction.
If during our blaze just one missile hits that vent, then it would blow the Death Star to bits. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
The target is small, just a meter or two. A near miss will not work, so your aim must be true.
Death Star arrives still intact this base, then all of this moon will be blasted. The Force will be with you, but just in case, let me say it was fun while it lasted.
Though our hearts are poor, we are very sure this cause is worth forfeiting our lives for. Rebels are we, born to be free, just like the fish in the sea.
Han, I hear you're taking the money and running away like a terrified bunny. Han, what you're doing you know is not right. The rebels need your help in the upcoming fight.
Hey kid, it's not like I'm running away. It's just that I got a serious debt I must repay. You know this isn't my problem. And besides, going up against the Death Star isn't a fight, it's suicide. The rebel fleet will soon take off and I'll be gone to fight with them. So this is goodbye. Take care of yourself, Han. That seems to be what you mostly do. Hey, wait a minute, Luke! May the Force be with worry. They're swarming down on our fleet with unbridled fury. Our X-wing craft is no match for the tide. Their fighters are blasting us out of the sky. They've already blown half our fighters to bits, and several RT units also were hit.
What? Oh no! Not R2-D2! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Don't know what to do. I won't forgive myself if something happens to R2.
Will somebody please turn that thing off?
You're far too small and delicate to be out in a war. R2-D2, what do you think they make humans for?
Thank you.
Only one ship has made it so far to reach the target region of the Death Star. Alas, its missiles landed just wide of the vent, exploding harmlessly, barely making a dent. Now Luke Skywalker is our final hope, but Darth Vader's ship has come up on our scope. He's nearing the target and he must not fail, for Darth Vader's ship is right there on his tail. Luke must find a way to destroy the Death Star. Luke must destroy the Death Star now.
I'll reach the target in 2 minutes at this clip. But there's a TIE fighter 50 yards behind my ship. I think he's drawn a bead on me.
My TIE fighters are ravaging the puny rebel fleet. We're destroying almost every rebel fighter that we meet. The force is strong in this one. Only I possess the might to defeat this one in battle. And I have him in my sights. What was that? How can this be? How could this happen to me? I've been hit and blown off course. How could I not detect that ship through the Force? Could it be that Obi-Wan was right? Now that he's dead, he has vastly greater might. I cannot fight what is beyond my ken. Curses, I have been foiled again.
Han Solo, what made you stay with us and fight?
I don't know what came
I'm
over
glad
me.
that you did what was right.
You're clear.
I'm clear of fear.
No
I'll cover you from here. I'll shift to high gear.
Take your best
I'll take my shot and get out of here. Red 5 to the rebel base. I can see the target. I'll arrive in just 1 minute at my current pace. I've kicked it into overdrive. You'd better hurry, Luke, because we are emerging from behind the planet. We'll then be in range of the dread Death Star and be prone to scattered chunks of planet. I'm powering my proton missile shooter and activating my targeting computer.
Use the Force, Luke.
Then,
Use the Force, Luke.
then,
Trust your feelings as I do.
hearing you,
Just
I
surrender
saw
to the Force and you will find your aim is true. The force will always protect you and keep your hopes aflame. So close your eyes and trust your feelings.
I'll trust my feelings now and
Use the force to